It's very important to have events like this because there are organisations out there like the OECD who are capable of bringing a real depth of expertise to the issues of work-based learning. And by bringing together senior practitioners, policymakers and academics in discussions like this, we can really help that knowledge transfer and embed itself in Scotland.
These are courses of study which are designed to prepare somebody to be able to thrive within an occupation. And so firstly it kind of needs to exist, the work-based learning, and then we need to make sure that it's substantive. In Sweden, for example, 15 weeks within their school-based vet is a meaningful period of time which seems to make a difference, that it's aligned closely to what happens in the classroom.
The key benefit of attending the event today was to gain an insight into the OECD research and to hear some of the practice that's going well in other countries.
The OECD is a partner organisation of lots of different countries come together, and we feel that we can learn collectively better. We can make better policy through understanding what happens in different countries and comparing. And in the area of vocational education, I think I hear most from countries two things. One is concern that youth unemployment, youth employability is still much lower than they would hope it would be. That young people are struggling to get into the labour market with skills and knowledge that employers actually want. And secondly, that because the world of work is changing so much due to digitalisation, technological change, that there's an increasing need for adults to be reskilled, retrained through their working lives.
The thing that really struck me about Dr. Mann's talk was the depth of change in the system, both in young people's aspirations and in their education, but also in the workforce and in the way in which businesses operate. Automation and artificial intelligence are fundamentally changing the way companies operate, and we need a very different workforce in the future.
The world of work is changing, and vet systems really need to kind of respond to that. There are big mega trends which are happening. If we look at the cohort of who is likely to become a learner within vocational education systems, whether they're young or whether they're old, there are sort of changes there which vet systems need to respond to.
The main thing I'll take from Dr. Mann's presentation today is the real need for the whole system to change. This is not just about companies or educators or other players acting unilaterally. We really need to embed a systematic change in Scotland to promote work-based learning and to get the productivity and the innovation in the workforce going forward.